डियर फ्रेंड्स, आपका सिक्का शॉर्ट एंड टाइपिंग में स्वागत है। यदि आप चैनल पर नए हैं तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें। डिक्टेशन 5 सेकंड बाद स्टार्ट हो जाएगी। स्टार्ट। Subsequently, during the course of the last 5.5 years, we have amended the Constitution 20 times. The princely privileges were abolished and banks were nationalized. Therefore, in the course of the last 35 years, 42nd Amendment Bill was brought in. Many amendments were brought in one after the other before the Constitution, touching every sphere of the Constitution that was framed in 1949. If I may be permitted to say so, the Constitution that we gave to ourselves in the year 1949 was far different from the Constitution that we are now having. Major changes have been brought about. Nothing new, nothing shattering is taking place today because of the 42nd Amendment. In spite of that, there was never a national debate. For the first time, we had a national debate preceding the 42nd Amendment Act, a very long national debate, the details of which have already been explained in this House. Why did we have a national debate? Because we have now hung a curtain on a particular period and we are starting on a new period. Paragraph. The new amendments which we are bringing about have got certain significant changes. In the first place, the preamble comes out with a note that this nation stands committed to socialism and secularism. A note coming out of the change of the preamble is the announcement that a determined new era is coming, about which there is no doubt. Another important change is the supremacy of the directive principles. Formerly, it was only with respect to some sub-clauses the directive principles is supreme and the effort of the state legislatures and parliament should be in conformity with the directive principles overriding every other consideration. If by putting an act in the ninth schedule, it can override the entire third chapter relating to fundamental rights, what is wrong in saying that a law, rather than being put in the ninth schedule, if it is in pursuance of the directive principles, should override three articles in the fundamental rights chapter? I do not understand. A new bench, a new branch of law The administrative law is beginning to develop in this country. We are now having a departure into administrative law. The dictum of administrative law as a negation of the rule of law has been thrown into the past. It has lost its relevance after the French developed administrative law. With these words, I conclude and hope that my suggestions shall be given some consideration. Thank you.